I've been working here at the Resource Centre for 20 odd years. Our sustainable practices and education has been going on for about 5 years now. We started with doing educating people in their homes with our flag program, and it's continued on from then. If you show people in their workplace or when they come in here to do classes that they can turn lights off, they can use tank water for their gardens, and just keep on educating them slowly. We are using an informal method of educating people by having the signs up around the house. When they're walking through or they're doing classes or they're here for lunch, they'll see these signs and maybe when they go home they'll think about it and it'll be imprinted on their mind, oh, that's right, I should turn the lights off or turn the heating off when I leave the house. It's a way of just slowly educating people, gently. We have practices here that we use to show the community how we are saving money and how they can save money at home. We put on solar hot water services on the men's shed when we built the men's shed. So that was showing the men how when they have to upgrade they can use the solar hot water, and it has shown them that they can save money. We've also put on solar panels and we've used that as a way of explaining to people how they can save money for themselves and also make power and also to help the environment. And we have proof. They can go and have a look at the solar system which is in the house here and check how many kilowatts we're making a day, which is really good. And that's encouraged a lot of people to put on solar in Heyfield. I'm sure that over 300 houses in Heyfield have solar. So that's been a follow-up from our education just here. We were doing a report in the local paper about the systems and how much you could save money and make power at the same time. We do show people as well how they can save on their power bills. Often we have people coming in here helping them. I don't know, I seem to have a reputation for being able to sort out power bills. When we have classes here, we follow the protocol that the tutors speak to the students and explain the way classes run. And with that also we include sustainability practices. We show them that turning off the lights, turning off the heaters when they leave has been saving us money and also saving the environment. We have now been accepted in the community as like a demonstration area or an education area. It's all education, yes, and doing it nicely.
Another thing that was really quite significant was that we had devices that went into the power point that allow you to determine what that electrical appliance is using. People then realised, whoa, they realised that the 10-year-old fridge in the kitchen was really the seals, just needed to be looked at. Older people, we encouraged them to put full containers of water into the fridge so that the fridge wasn't continually working and cooling down empty space. That has made a huge difference and people are continuing to come and thank us. It's not that their power bill has gone down to zero, but their consumption has gone down. And so over the last 3.5 years, the power has gone up incredibly, but their bills have still come down. The changes to the businesses in the town have also been very significant. I think they have seen the worth of showing to the public that I too care, and they've come on board very significantly and have displayed the flags from our flag programs.
My name is Millie Dvorak and I'm volunteer in Heyfield Resource Centre, and I was the assessor for flag program. A flag program is to help people realize how we can save the environment and how we can help them to save the money and improve the lifestyle of generation now and the future generations. And we had flag program in 3 steps. First step was white flag, second step was blue flag, and third step was green flag. White flag was very easy to just get people involved and interested. And next step, blue flag, there was a few things which they have to achieve, and the hardest was green flag. But a lot of people were so interested, they want to go all the way through. with the blue flag, there were things like outside the house, which were really important, like for people to realize if they put awning on a western windows, that's a big difference. They don't have to switch on air condition. That means they're saving a lot of money. With the green flag, we tried sort of to explain people, and we had a really good program here with the solar panels. Whoever could afford that, we helped them to put the solar panels on. Depends how big system they were able to have. And that was a really hard achievement for community. Solar panels and solar hot water system was for a green flag, really big achievement. Community were amazing. They just really wanted to do something, you know. And I found out that actually people had no problem with me to coming to the houses. They actually asked me if I've got more ideas how they can improve, how they can save, what better can be done.
We are very much visual creatures, and we learn from seeing as well as hearing. Community centres across Australia are becoming more energy efficient by installing new design features. But that's only half the battle to becoming energy efficient. The second half to success? The people using your centre. Community centres can become sites for inspiring and teaching others about energy efficiency. But how do you promote thoughts such as, maybe I should close the window when the air conditioning is on. Maybe I should turn off the bathroom light. Maybe I shouldn't put the big urn on when I only have 5 students. Most of us don't think like this, so how do you inspire that thinking? Signage, signage, and more brightly coloured signage. Signs in busy areas and near energy burners such as lights immediately capture the eye. Signs can communicate basic centre values, help us achieve a 10% energy savings this year. Signs can request behavioural changes. Think, switch off the light. Think, set the air conditioning to 25 degrees in the summer. Think, switch off the computers at the wall. And if you have students with English as their second language, translate your signs. Put up educational signs to inspire others. For example, you might explain why you chose LED lighting. Run workshops on your energy changes and cost savings. Nothing talks like money. Share your proud progress through social media, annual reports, even posters in your foyer. Whether visual, verbal, or show and tell, this gets the community to think green. For more information, go to our website at www.agreenhouse.net.au.